Sovereign citizens are a nightmare for police officers to deal with, and often arresting them takes much longer than it should. That's why this case is really interesting, because this one might have broken the record for how quickly this woman got hooked and booked.
Morning, Deputy Reagan, St. John's County Sheriff's Office. 2 reasons I'm stopping you. 1, Pine Island, speed limit's 25. You were going 36. Okay. That's still 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. It's 25. No, it's not 25?
So, I was going at 35.
So that's 10 over. You just told me that you're going 10 over the posted speed limit. Yes, you did. You said you're going 35, right?
Yeah, but I said
that's a 25.
35.
No, ma'am. The whole thing's 25.
Okay.
The other issue is your license plate cover is illegal. You can't have a tinted license plate cover over your license plate. Before I ask for any documentation, are there any weapons in the vehicle? Guns, knives, hand grenades, tomahawk missiles? Okay, I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance from you.
Okay, this stop right from the jump is already going south. Although I like the fact that the officer did a passenger side approach. It's definitely much safer for a lot of reasons. But he's got 2 things. One is he's got the speed, and she starts to argue about the speed, but then she confesses that she's 10 miles an hour over the 25 posted speed limit, which is not a wise thing to do. But he didn't even need the speed, because obstructing a license plate is enough to conduct a car stop. So he's got her, and she's bought and paid for, at least as far as the stop is concerned. I'm interested to see how it goes from here.
No. I need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay.
I am not going to ask again.
I'm not driving.
You're not
Traveling.
Stand by. Step out.
Are you serious?
Get out of the car.
Oh my God.
Start me, test 9, code 1. Okay.
This officer, I don't know him, but I know him, because every police department and nearly every squad has this officer. Let's just call him Deputy Don't Play That. And this is what happened here, because he's a very matter-of-fact cop. And I'm gonna give you a warning. If an officer walks up to your car the way he did, and he just rattles off this thing, knives, guns, tomahawk whistles, all that kind of stuff, you may have Deputy Don't Play That. And if you get him, you should be very polite, abide by the rules, because otherwise, if you're gonna play this game, he's going to take it to the maximum. I've been on squads with Deputy Don't Play That, and I've had that officer on my squad as well as a sergeant. These kinds of games will not work with Deputy Don't Play That.
Sir, I'm literally on my way to work.
She advised she was traveling, not driving. 248. All right. Well, right now you're under arrest for failure to identify. You were told to give me your license during a lawful detainment for a traffic violation, multiple traffic violations. You advised you were not going to give it to me, and that you're not driving, you're traveling, while you're sitting in the driver's seat of this vehicle, operating on the highways of Florida. All right? Do you have any questions for me?
I gotta make 1 phone call, sir.
No.
I have to make a
Absolutely not.
The 1 phone call is a myth. You do not get 1 phone call like you see on TV, or they might be passing around in some Facebook group. That's a myth.
Do you have a driver's license? Are you suspended?
No.
No to which one?
I have to make a phone call, sir.
Okay. Walk back to my car. Nope. Go to tow your car as well. Do you have any weapons on you? Guns, knives, hand grenades, tomahawk missiles?
No,
Anything that's going to poke me, stab me, stick me?
No.
Do you have any narcotics on you?
No.
You're going to go and get checked when we get down to the jail. If there's anything on you, it becomes a felony when we get to the jail.
I don't have anything on me.
Okay. Lean up against my car. Put your forehead on that glass. Spread your feet. More.
No matter how many times I see people doing this, it just baffles me that they think that they're gonna win. To be an adult, knowing the rules and regulations of driving, and to think that this method is going to win, especially with this Deputy Don't Play That guy, it just baffles my mind to see that you're gonna end up going to jail for something that you could have just gotten a citation, maybe even a warning. It's crazy.
Is there anything in that vehicle I need to know about?
No, sir.
Okay. You gonna give me a first name or anything? Have a seat. 4262 St. John's. I found my driver in prior contact. She is very much suspended. I added her to the call.
So you see that the officer here says that the driver license is suspended, and a lot of times licenses get suspended for people who don't contract with the government because they don't respond to citations, they don't respond to tickets, they don't respond to notifications from DMV. I don't know for sure that's what happened with this young lady, but many times in my experience, that's what I've seen. And again, she's innocent until proven guilty, but everything I'm seeing here is contrary to being wise. This I'm just traveling force field that you think that you've placed around your vehicle that absolves you from the laws and rules and regulations of your jurisdiction. It just doesn't work. It works in the Facebook world, in the Facebook group, in whatever social media you aggregate. It works there. It does not work on the street.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
I heard that.
So just 36 in the 25, not the end of the world. License plate cover, not the end of the world. Actually, I was going 35. Okay, so you admit you're going, okay, I need driver's license registration for insurance. I need your driver's license registration for insurance. I'm not going to ask again, give me your driver's license. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Walk around the car, get out.
I can tell you, I don't know if Deputy Don't Play That has kids, but if his kids watch this video, I can tell you that he don't play in the house either. If you didn't do your homework or if you were supposed to wash the dishes, it's probably, he's very matter of fact. This officer is on every squad, at least one in every jurisdiction somewhere, somehow.
Was she coming here to work or something?
Well, I lit her up there and then she slammed on the brakes, turned in here real hard. And she's like, can I just go to work? I'm like, no. We pulled her over recently. Luckily, in the same vehicle, so I just looked at the vehicle. Oh, she's in the medical field. That's super comforting. They let delusional people provide medical care. But I already got a tow truck on the way, so I just expected her to resist getting out of the car, and then she didn't. So, yeah, I think she's like a home healthcare nurse. That's terrible.
Oh, that's not.
It's not the same
That's
thing.
not really a medical
Yeah, it's not the same thing, but
caregiver.
somebody's got to do it, man. They do important stuff.
Traveler's information.
TDLSR, second or subsequent, and refusal to ID. It's been a minute since I had somebody pulled out, I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
I've never had that.
Up here, we got a couple like frequent sovereigns.
That other officer that said that he hasn't had it, he'll eventually get it because they are out there and they just continue. I mean, many years ago, I remember running into sovereigns on a frequent basis and then it would just continue and continue. The other thing is, think about this. This lady has all of her private effects inside of her vehicle. So she gets arrested, her car gets searched, which is kind of dehumanizing when you think about some strangers are going through your car and searching it and you have personal effects in there. And then your car gets towed. This is not the way to do it. You do not win that way.
She's got a social security card on her. She believes in that. She's not a driver's license.
Because it's suspended.
Oh, it is super suspended, dude. She's got like 9 or 10 suspensions on it. All for non-payment. So she keeps getting tickets, not paying them because she doesn't believe that the laws apply to her.
Mm-hmm. All right.
No drugs. Yay. She got like 4 different purses in this purse.
How you clock me at 36?
On radar. Stalker dual front antenna.
The driving charges that a person gets from these things because they've suspended license or whatever, those things obviously are points for license. But this resisting charge, it's at least a misdemeanor. But that precludes you from so many different things that you want to potentially do in life. You apply for a job and you have to write resisting the police on a job application. Why put yourself in that situation? For all the people that are in these social media groups passing around this bad information, stop, because people are listening to you and getting arrested. It's not a win situation. So please, share this with someone who you believe is susceptible to listening to one of those people telling them that they don't have to provide a driver license and they're just traveling. And if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe.